Good morning, Sunday, May 5th, 2024. It's actually a Russian Orthodox Easter Sunday. Anyways, wishing everybody Orthodox Easter Sunday. Back at the dacha, as you can see right there, there's our dacha. And what am I going to do today? Well, first of all, put on a warm jacket. I put on my winter jacket. Temperature has dropped. It's got to be like maybe 4 or 5 degrees. It's pretty cool. So, what am I going to be doing today? I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you. Well, first things first, I need to water the grass seed. So, everything that I planted 2 days ago on Friday, I'm going to have to water everything down. And once all that is done, I'm going to go on to some other projects. Basically, don't need to pick up the tarp here, just water right over top of it, and the water will just seep right through. So that's what I'm going to be doing, first things first. All right, let's go to work. Okay, so here's the last of it. The last little section is watered down. And this will allow the seeds to get their moisture, like germination. And then they will sprout the roots. And probably within a week or so, we're going to have little green spots. Well, a little bit of green grass growing. So this is the second day. It's been 2 days since I last watered. And probably in about 2-3 days, I'll come back for another watering. And that's that. All right. So while I was finishing up the watering of the grass, my neighbor came over, Vova. And he brought me a little gift. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you. Last Friday when I was here, I noticed that our neighbors had an old table out by the creek. Actually, just the frame of it. And I asked Vova, I said, hey, what are you guys doing with that frame? He said, I don't know, we're going to junk it. I said, hey, can I take it? He said, yeah. So I took it. And this might be a winter project to make a nice table. So I'll grind it down, get rid of the rust, and make a table out of it. I don't know. Just some sort of a project for the winter. So there it is. So today I'm not going to spend too much time working out here, but I do have another little project that I want to start on. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. This area right here still has to be connected to the grass area. So this is also a rough area. So I want to scour this out, take the grass out, and level everything off so it's just a nice hill going down instead of it being very rough. So I'm going to start on it right now and see how much I can do, and then I'll probably end up giving up in a little bit and go home. Hey Vika, what's going on?
I dug out
oak
nut and replanted it.
Okay, so we're going to have a little...
It grows.
Let's check it out. This little guy.
There are lots of them.
Okay, so we marked it off. That way we won't be chewing it with the blade when we're going to be mowing the lawn.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I planted some roses. That's the best.
Ooh, can you show me?
Go.
Let's go. So where are these roses?
Here are the roses.
Oh, you got 2 of them. One there.
Canadian Park. One is Manitoba something. One is Winnipeg something.
So we have Canadian roses. How did we get them all the way out here into Russia?
You can buy them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
100 rubles and they're yours.
100 rubles.
400.
400 rubles each.
Well, they're Canadian. They can live in -40. It says.
Oh.
Check. We'll see.
Okay, cool. And how long is it going to take for them to grow, like before we see any roses?
I have no idea. I don't know. This is my first time. check out our grapes.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna eat grapes this year.
Again?
Well, last year.
Unless the birds get to them.
Yeah. We'll see who's first.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to give them the opportunity this
And,
year.
Currants? Are you gonna be picking currants?
Yes, we are. That's right. In Russian, it's called samarodina, right here. Okay. So we have black currant, red currant.
We have black, red, white. Red, there's more there. There's Zhimelis there. There's Malina here.
Wait a minute. What's Zhimelis and what's Malina?
I have no idea. Huckleberry. No.
No, Malina is raspberries.
Raspberries and Zhimelis. I forgot. That's not huckleberry.
Okay. Well, maybe somebody in the comments knows. They can write it down.
But I looked I looked for the name. I forgot the name. What they are called in Canadian. There are no berries. There's only flowers. But we have berries, and we have black raspberry.
Ah, the black raspberries right there.
There, I need to time. Yeah.
Right, and these ones are just the regular raspberries. Okay, well, I gotta go to work. I gotta go make my lawn.
And we should cherries.
Cherries? What cherries?
Over there we have the Far Eastern cherries, and we have pears.
Ah, right there. Okay.
Plums, and Bayarishnik. I don't know the English. Something for.
So the Russian Far East actually has a lot of fruit trees that.
You just don't show. All you show is your gazon.
That's right.
But we have much more. We even have peppers in the greenhouse.
Yeah, I showed that last video. All right, well, time to go to work and make more gazon. Gazon is lawn space. So yeah, we kind of have a delegated work schedule. So I'm the one that's in charge of making the lawn space and building the furniture and stuff, and Victoria is the one that's choosing which flowers, which fruit trees, berries, whatever are to be planted. We do consult with each other where the locations will be for the flowers and whatever, but she's the one that gets everything off the internet, like the Canadian roses. I didn't know that they were Canadian. Okay, at least that's what they're called. Anyways, I'm gonna start scratching away on my gazon lawn space. Let's go to work. So I scratched this little section out here and hauled the dirt away. The turf, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And then there's this. There are these boards. They're quite long. They gotta be what? 14 footer, 12 to 14 feet long, and they're really thick. So I tried prying them out with the shovel, but I'm not going to waste any time on it today. I just don't have the time. But what I will do is I just want to scour this little bump. I don't know if we can get a lower view. That's how it looks. So it's a bit of a bump. I want to level it off and then pack it down. And of course, the rain is coming. I could feel a few raindrops. So it might be perfect timing. Just finish this off and then head her out of here before it really starts pouring. Right? Better hurry up and get to work. So this is the grade that I want to have. I don't know, I might make it a little bit more shallow as I push it back. But it's much better and it'll be easier for mowing. That's the most important thing, is that just have it as gently sloping as possible. This whole area will have to get done, but for today, this is just a little bit of a start. This is what I got. Now I gotta go run, grab the roller, and pack it down, and then I'm pretty much done for today. So yeah, there it is. Little section started, but still got a lot more to go. Got this whole area. This is gonna take a while, pulling out these boards. They're rotten, but I'm gonna burn them in the winter. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna burn it. Keep my butt warm while I'm working. Probably making that new table, the one that I got today. All right, gotta go get the roller and pack it down. So, I brought the packer, or the roller, and packed everything down. So, it'll harden. Not much, but it'll just keep a nice, stable flat line. And there, it's done. So when I come back in a few days, let's see, today's Sunday, I'll be back probably Thursday, and I'll continue to work on this area. All this. Big job, but I'll get it done. Okay, I put everything away, and now it's time, head her back, and let's take a look here. The rain is right over there. So we beat the rain, that's pretty good. What did we do? Well, of course, watered, and now it's gonna rain. Yeah, Murphy's Law. Made a little bit of my lawn space. Victoria planted the roses. We planted an oak tree, little seed, like a little nut. And just puttered around, did a few other things, watering flowers and stuff, a little bit of weeding, and now it's time to go home. So, happy Russian Orthodox Easter, everybody. Take care. See you later. Пока-пока.